peak drama, nuclear drama. Dare I say Apothecary Diaries popped off last episode with Li Hua slapping Shin and even try to be like close but no punch. Now, in terms of plot stuff, Shin was the one that poisoned, you know, the concubines back in episode 1, season 1. Remember the makeup powder stuff? And we also know that there was a scene where a lady that looked a lot like Li Hua kind of like threw away the flower, which had the message that Mama put saying, don't put the makeup on. We now know that was Shin. Shin was the mastermind, but she's not the mastermind. Because at the end of the day, she's still a pawn. I believe that there is still a bigger culprit at the, like, you know, at the top of the chain here. Something Suire, something Lulan's dad. They must be the one telling them information like this to get rid of the competition. Because it's a power struggle in the palace. And I think that Lulan's dad is going for the top. He's still most likely behind Jinshi's assassination, attempted assassination, and basically trying to get rid of the concubine stuff. So let's see what's gonna happen in today's episode. Little Jinshi. Oh, what the hell? So creepy. Is this the old emperor? That's so creepy. This is the lolicon. This is the dude that took Li Shu as a concubine at the tender age of, I don't even want to say. Don't take the candy. Don't take the candy from him. Mother. Ooh, there's some crazy shit happening right now. So, old emperor, and the art style of how everyone's eyes are just like fully like hollowed in with the black shading is so ominous. This is the Emperor Dowager, right? Previous Emperor Dowager. This is not Ado, because, you know, that's Ado is the actual biological mom, but this is... So what is Jinshi really? He is Ado's son, but his role is actually the Emperor's little brother. So this one then is the one that the previous emperor fucked and had the baby swap, remember, happened, right? I think something like that, right? Something like that. But then there's also this Baba. Then there's this Baba, which is like previous Empress Dowager or some shit, grandma stuff. It's really dark, so you can't really see it, but these looks are like, she wants to kill. Those are hostile eyes. Oh! So the previous emperor has little to no power. It's the Baba who rules over them all, judging by this interaction. Oh. He's like a joke. Oh, there's that thing again. That was in the hands of this guy. And in the opening, look at this opening scene, okay? When the opening is about the end, there's a scene where a Mao Mao in her hand. Where is it? What? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? No. There's a specific scene where Mao Mao has it in her hand as well. Not this golden flower. This thing. Little Jinshi. Yeah. You see this here? Little Jinshi with Mao Mao. And then there's also the golden thing in her hand. I feel like that's a direct reference to whatever, you know, GG is holding right over here, right? Old memories. Crazy dream, man. Could it be a nightmare? Does he always dream of stuff like this? Oh! Morning grind? That's right. But like, it's not actually dad. Because our dad is the father's son. This gets really confusing with the family tree, with the baby swap and everything, but it's not actually your dad, but technically, like on paper, we are the Emperor's little bro, so it's the dad, quote unquote. Yeah, he always thought, so his gut instinct was right, but, you know, A little, it's, you know, it's the older bro.
兄だということも
Okay, okay.
妙なところで鈍いあの女官でもそろそろ気づくもしくはすでに
She's really close to it. I mean, last season she almost figured it out pretty much, right?
黙っておくわけにはいかん
Oh, the plot twist is about to happen. Looks like he wants to be saved by Mao Mao, huh?
別の民が住んでいた。その民たちは長を持たなかったが、羊の女性がやってきて、その腹に天の子を、それがリーの最初の皇帝となられた。
Alright, that's some mythological lore. Long time ago, a woman showed up with so much aura that she just got knocked up and, you know, popped a baby, and that's First Emperor Lee.
皇帝となられた。月のない夜も見通せる目を持った女性は旋回から降りてきた女仙とも言われた。
昔話か。
どうだ薬屋。
jin士様、顔が見え、せっかく勉学に勤しんでいるのにこんなことにならない。生徒は20名ほどですか。
集まるかと思ったんだがな。
最初は10名ほどだったので増えた方かと。
So is the other girls basically not wanting to show up for education? Because no one wants to study. I feel like becoming literate is such a privilege in this society. But like, you know, kids don't want to study. They don't want to learn. They just want to play around.
最初は10名ほどだったので増えた方かと。
まあこんなもんとはいえ、jin士様の目論見が成功して下女の子宮のありようも変わってくるだろう。現にシャオランは今は簡単な物語。
No one can stay awake here.
ジンシ様、そろそろお時間が。
It's the curriculum, man. If the kids are bored, that's the fault of the teacher for not making the subject interesting enough. The teacher should be talking about the doujin stuff. The reason that these girls were even interested is because of the spicy books, right? They should be teaching more of that inside here.
ジン様、そろそろお時間が。
ああ、お前はどうする？
見学していきます。
そうか。気になったことがある。
わかりました。シャオラン。
ママ来てたの？
The cutest voice actor, shout on.
覚えた？
まだだよ。また先生に聞きに行かないと。ママも一緒に光の塔に先生がいてね。時々聞きに行ってるんだ。
古い。
The Shrine of Choosing.
すみません。
Episode title.
はいはい。そちらのお嬢さんは初顔だね。
Yo.
妙に細長く奥まで伸びている。柱の間隔が狭い。かなり細かく部屋が分かれているんだろう。
あの廟が気になるのかい？
ええ、少し変わった作りの建物。
あれはこの地にもともと住んでいた民が作った廟だよ。
The founders?
王妻に古い信仰を拒まなかったんだね。
Mother Royal from the lore
王母
before.
様ってさっき。
と王母様は息子にこう伝えたんだ。この地を治める者いけないといけない。そして正しい道を選んだものだとなる。息子は無事あの廟を通ったというわけだ。この地に遷都したのもあの廟があったから。しかしもう何十年も使われていない。今後も使われるかどうかね。
Surely Jinshi will walk through it together with Mama or something? I don't know. What's so hard about it though? Just pass by it and you're like the worthy one?
ですか？
先の主将、先帝の兄君たちはみんな流行り病で倒れ。
Really? Okay. Coincidence? They just all died? Elder brothers too. That's a pretty important thing. Because in a succession war, the eldest is like the one to inherit the title. If the younger brothers passed away, I wouldn't think too much of it. But all the elder brothers passed away? I don't know, man.
たのは先帝のみ。
通過儀礼を行うまでもなく。
And here's a little bit of a prediction. We know that this guy is a joke. Based on Jinshi's nightmare and the way that the previous emperor, the GG, was treated by the Baba, I think that the Baba planned this. The Baba clearly is the one with influence and power. Chose a perfect puppet who is easy to manipulate and somehow, some way, killed off the competition so that she could maintain the power and influence here, is my guess.
通過儀礼を行うまでもなく決まったというわけか。
てくれる子がいて嬉しいよ。随分と久しぶりだ。
方がいたんですか？
ああ、昔ここにいたイカンが変わり者でね。
Uncle!
うろうろしてたよ。 今のお前さんみたいにあ
ってるお
Yeah!
知ってるのか
That's our
しまっ
dad.
た。つい高級を出た後は花町で薬屋を営ん
ご
だ。
めんな。
この人は親父と仲が良
Maybe they
か
were
った
best
んだろう
friends.
か。
Maybe they were lovers.
かけた。
お毒はございません。
Emperor.
失礼。
寿司
Oh,
この後行くところへついてきてほしいのだ。
Whoa! Personally by the Emperor. What?
突然ど
This is crazy. The Emperor himself wants us to go together there? Why? I mean, this guy, the Emperor, I feel like is one of the characters that I misunderstood, underestimated. Because I thought that he was just like a shitty old guy, but clearly he's not based on season 1. And he is extremely smart, I think. What does he want from Mao Mao? Does he want Mao Mao to figure out something?
突然どうされたのですか。
誰のや
Jinshi
ら
was here too. The gang's all
昼間
here.
見た古い廟。手習い所の先生。
お待ちしておりました。
もう一度のか
Attempt?
何度来られて
Is
も
it
同
a
じ
trial?
かもしれませ
What's
んが
in there?
帝に対してヒヤヒヤする。
What a way to speak to the Emperor. Not disrespectful, but pretty nonchalant and casual to assume that you're just gonna fail again. Which means that this guy, he's an OG.
もしれませんが、それでもよろしければ。
帝に対してヒヤヒヤする言葉遣いだ。
Mama.
では
And
この
Jinshi.
二人で
女人禁制では。
You are an exception.
方々も女帝も女性です。
Are we seeing the future generation of the Emperor and the Empress Dowager? Between Jinshi and Mao Mao here? I don't know.
では参ろう。
Oh, it's like
3つの
warped.
扉。通るべからず。
Okay, don't go through red
扉の
then.
色は青、赤か緑を選べってことか。
Blue or green?
どの扉を選びますか。
I will choose red. Because it says don't go through red. No, it says don't go through red. So don't go through red. Let's choose green. Because money is green. Mao is also green. Fuck it. I choose green.
前は緑を選んだからな。
Alright.
さようでした、
Blue
ね。
it is.
ではこちら。我々の身にもなってください。使われなくなったと思ったら突然やったな。
苦労をかける。
More doors?
また3つの扉。
Okay.
緑、茶、水色。茶の扉を通るべからず。
Don't go through the
緑
brown
にしよ
then. Okay.
まさか、これをずっと繰
Yeah.
り返すのか。
But it's just, we're just doing what the poster tells us not to do. Then it's
上
a
がったり下がっ
50-50.
たり。もう方向がわからない。同じところをぐるぐる回。
It's like a
帝は
labyrinth
どうして私を連れてきたんだろ
for you to figure it out. What? What's she see there?
これが最後の扉だ
Mama
な。
figure something out there.
う。次の扉は青。青き扉を通るべからず
Okay, let's pick purple then.
通じる扉が別の道からここに合流するのか。
決めた選ぶ。
Okay.
よろしいですね。
That's such a troll thing to say, bro. It's like when you're at school and the teacher asks you something and you answer and they're like, "Are you sure about that?" What do you fuck you? What do you mean you're sure about that? Are you saying that I'm wrong then? All right, then I choose the other thing, and they're like, "Ah, your initial guess was correct. I got you. I trolled you."
頼む。
We
行
failed.
き止まり。
Child of royalty, yet not child of the mother royal. Whoa. Whoa. Because that's what Jinshi technically is. You know what I mean? I mean, Mother Royal is the OG, female, like, matriarch in the lore, right? About how she gave birth to Emperor Lee. Jinshi technically has the blood of Mother Royal, though, right? Because the current emperor that we're with right now has the blood of Mother Royal because he's from that lineage. And then Aduo and the emperor did it. And then, Jinshi was formed, but we failed.
王母の子ではない。意味はわからないが明らかに拒絶。
来た時と同じ結果か。
妙に真剣な顔をしている。
Because of the birthright stuff. Because Jinshi is questioning, what am I? Who am I? Who's my real daddy and mommy?
真剣な顔をしている。
真に天意を知ることはできないか。
But could
何
Mao
をこの病を後宮の中に閉じ込めたりする者は私一人になりました。天意に何の
おそらくこの老宦官は後宮ができる前から管理してきたのだろう。
Yeah.
管理を続けるため虚勢して宦官になってまでここに。
What's his true identity then? He seems really, really important though, right? But like, is he someone that we already know of the story so far? Like who could it be? It's just Loman's friend. There's no way this guy is the previous emperor either. That makes no sense. So no, there's not a guess right now.
いはあちらです。
帝は看板の指示に従い違いはしなかったはずだ。
What if we chose the
なの
purple
に
door at
正
the
解
end?
にはたどり着けなかった別の意図があったのか。
Maybe the intent is not to actually pass, but to understand the meaning of that riddle and how that riddle, you know, could reveal the secret of Jinshi's birthright.
扉の色か。
きっとローメンならわかるだろうね。
親父なら。
Okay, this dude is so BM. Even before to the Emperor, bro was like, you're gonna fail again, bro, but if that's alright with you, we can go in. Your papa could have figured this out.
わかるというのですか。
Yeah.
さてね、どうだろうね。
確かに親父の血には無理だと言われるのは腹が立つ。
A challenge. Rise
親
up
父は
to
特
it.
に軍を抜いている。それに関係するということか。
Crazy guess, but I'm sure it's gonna be wrong. It's not of Loman being able to figure it out, but Loman's actual identity, because he's not our actual dad, and how this could relate to Jinshi, and how this emperor is not the actual dad here. I don't know. I'm trying to think outside the box, rather than thinking for what is directly been given, and relate it to Jinshi's identity mystery. Mama
3
locked
つの
in.
扉、3つの色。王の子よ。だが王母、この言葉の真意は何だ。
Child of royalty, yet not child of mother royal. The last door was between yellow and purple. If we chose purple, then what would have happened? I don't know. Clearly this has to do with the identity mystery. The purple represents Jinshi. So is it that simple? That like this is just trying to hint that like, hey, this is the true identity. Like this is literally just made so that like the secret comes out. Purple door, Jinshi.
王母の子ではない。この言葉の真意は何だ。
陳が王母の子ではないという言葉。
Means that doesn't have Mother Royal's
そういえ
blood.
ば、建国の物語に皇帝の母、
Yeah, the father's a
王母だ。
mystery. She just gets
父
knocked
親は
up.
出てこない。ならば母方実際には男子による世襲制をとっている。
Okay.
その中でどうとするなら。
先帝の兄君たちはみんな。
仁士様、
何か気づいたことが。
先帝のごたのでしょうか。
全員が同服ではないが王子姉妹だと聞い
Sisters,
た。
not brothers.
つまり血が近かったということ、無礼にも聞こえるかもしれませんが、
Do it.
一つよろしいでしょうか。
Speak of conjecture.
許す。
Pop
言っ
off.
てみ。
目の悪い方が多かったのではありませんか。
What? They couldn't see properly? Oh shit, I guess he got it. If the GG is gonna open his eyes in shock like this, you know that Mama was onto something.
良くなかったと聞いたことがある。だが先帝の目は良かったぞ。
Okay, previous one
や
could
っ
do.
ぱり一度通ることはできませんか。
Oh, okay.
娘さんはその資格があると
I
思う
am
かい。
worthy.
だけどそう何度も入れるのはね、挟むとなればなおさら、まして妃でも。
ただの
Still,
下女だもんな。
the Emperor allows it.
ならば貴様羅漢の説得には骨が折れそうだが。
Promotion time? Emperor just so chill. Was like, yeah, I mean, hey, if you want concubine status, like, welcome in. That's crazy that the Emperor's so down. Truly means that Mama was that valuable.
折れそうだが。
ご冗談を。
ご冗談を他の妃たちが。
それもそうだ。
I don't think it's a crazy plot twist that she knows of, you know, Lakan's, you know, his dad, right? Isn't that just basically public knowledge? Like, I don't think that this is supposed to be a crazy Easter egg, some sort of slip that the, you know, this is something that he shouldn't have known or anything.
お前が連れて行くか。
Yeah!
それなら構わぬか。
おっしゃるのであれば。
Jinshi Mamo.
では参ろうか。
より茶目っ気がある。
Emperor is very playful. He's so
まず
chill.
は青、赤き扉を通るべからず。
Last time we chose blue, so can we just choose green for the first time? Maybe the choices don't even matter because it's a fucking 50-50 every time.
青、ここは帝が選ばれたものと同じ。
I mean, honestly, we should just do the same thing the entire time and choose purple at the end, right? Like, if we're gonna try to approach this in a scientific way, like, I don't know, we could just repeat the exact same steps, but slowly change one thing at the very end, right? So just choose purple this time at the very end.
次は緑、茶、水色の中から
Green here,
茶を
right?
通るべから。
水色の扉を。
Well, that's different. That's different.
扉と違うな。
Last time we went green.
さっき通った時は王母の子にしか選べない扉があるとしたら。
That means that poor eyesight. Don't choose this color. And the colors exist. Therefore, we're supposed to choose the actual door? Because someone would, like, due to color blindness or something, mistaken one of the colors? I don't know. Where are we going with this?
あるとしたら、扉の色に鍵があるはずだ。これで10個目。白、紫、緑、汝、赤い
Oh, it
扉を
says
選ぶ。
choose the red this time.
赤い扉など
The poor eyesight thing. Something is supposed to look red to those people with poor eyesight in the past then, right?
緑の扉を。
Eh?
緑。
Let's see. Can you mistake the color red for green? Yes. People with red-green color blindness can often mistake red for green. Are we cooking somewhere? Where are we going right now? Where are we going with this color blindness stuff?
ここ。
Masaka! She passed! The chosen one!
お
Litanagai!
めでとうございます。正しき道、王母に選ばれた者は次の王のはここに立ち、民に宣誓
Mao
する
is
こ
the
とが
next,
決ま
you
り
know,
でした。
queen monarch.
誰も多かった時は正しき道を選ぶ妃を連れて
There it is. Revisit with a concubine who would choose the right path. And that concubine right now technically is Mao Mao.
本来正しき血を受け継ぐ者がそれをなすわけですが、違う者が当ててしま
Oh
ったようで
shit.
挑発してきたのはそっちなのに。
He loves doing this. He loves driving it in at the very end. Wow, it was solved by this unworthy outsider. Huh? Amazing, huh?
者が当ててしまっ
This
たようで
dude.
挑発してきたのはそじじい。
それよりどういうことかしてくれぬか。
それはそちらがかと。
Has to do with color blindness, right?
このじじい、言いにくいことを私に言わせる気か。
だそう。
Gigi's having fun.
建国の物神も見通せる目を持っているということでした。誰し者、つまり王母の血を引く者は
Would have that color blindness. That makes a lot more sense. I see, I see.
この識別ができない目を持つということです。
色の
どういうことだ。
Green and red.
では、先ほど私が選んだ扉の基準に最初は青、赤、緑の扉を通るなとありました。なら、青でも緑でも
True, because
な
green
ぜ
would
なら
look like it.
赤と緑の区別がつかないから
Exactly.
確実に赤ではない
It was not a
赤と緑が区別できない。
この国では珍しいの緑の判別ができない男性が10人に
That is so dangerous. If you think about traffic lights, green and red, that's life or death. And if you can't tell if something is saying go or stop, oh my god.
あるだろうね。
裁縫に留学していた親父ならこの特性あれはそういう意味だったか。
Yep.
次の扉も通るなの指示で茶と緑の区別がつかない水色を選ぶでしょう。最後の扉も赤を通れとありながら白と紫の扉が確実に見分けられるなら残る扉つまり正解は2つある
There
よう
was
に見
only
えながら
one.
本当の正解
Genius, Mao Mao.
そんな特徴があれば気づきそうなものだが。
That's a good point. Does that mean y'all are fraudulent? Well, that genetics, it might pass, it might skip, right? Just because you don't have the color blindness doesn't mean you don't have that blood, right?
ことがあるのですが 色が判断できなくても、
You can still have
慣れ
blood.
てしまえばどうにか対処できても気づかないのだとか。そして、色の識別が困難なきます。
Okay.
そ
The
れが
darkness is
王
also
母
an
の目の
important
言い
thing.
伝えのもとではないでしょう。
特性を持つ者しかここを通過できない。
There's multiple traits. There's a color blindness. There's also the seeing the dark stuff, right? So even if they don't have the color blindness, they got the dark stuff.
偶然通過した者もいるかもしれませんが、最後の部屋までたどり着く昔話には、王母は東吉よりやってきたものとある。彼女は色彩の判別が困難な特性を持ちながら、従者と共にこの地へとやってきた。新たな地に定住。そこで彼女はこの地の長と婚姻を結んだのです。
Wonder why she
ま
arrived
だ
here
薬
though.
当たなかったと聞くぞ。
そこが王母たちのしたたかな血が濃くなりすぎないよう、よそから来たものをめとるのは珍しい。
Prevent the bloodline from getting too thick. As in incest, right? Like you don't want like abominations happening because the gene pool has been closed off.
を祖としながら代々男子が皇位継承しているのはやり方に従ったからだと思います。しかしそのまま自分たちの血が薄れ途絶えるのを良しとしなかった。
That's why they chose
王母
this.
に起こす方法、それがこの選択の病なのです。もし特性を持つ者がいなければ王母に近しい血筋の共に病に入る。
And that's what a concubine would figure it
妃も
out.
病
I
のた
see,
め
I
だ。
see. It all makes sense.
そうやって少しずつ国の中心に入り込んでいく。
Or this time, just choose a girl who's part of nothing here and just metagame that. She's just so big brain that she can just figure it out. It is what it is. Mau Mau built it.
存在を物語から追い出し王母を祖にするほどになくなれば残った物語が真実となる。それはだったわけだ。まあさすがにそれは
Very
言えないけど
meticulous
ね。
takeover.
つ
Say
ま
it.
りチンに
Say
は
it.
おらぬということか。
Don't worry about it,
確
bro.
実な判別法としてこの病の存在がある傾向があっても子に伝わらないこともあります。それにも弊害が起こります。
Good
先帝
excuses.
のご兄弟が病で倒れられたのも
I still don't know about this still. Does this still feel so convenient about the elder brothers all passing away one by one? I think there is more to it than just the bloodline being all the same. Nah. I don't buy this. I don't buy this one.
もやこんな小娘が本当に謎解きするとは思いませんでした。
Just he just says, "Oh, it's an underhanded compliment." Oh, I would have never thought that this servant girl could figure it out, man. Wow, what a
いや
surprise!
本当に謎解きするとは思いませんでした。小娘を収められたのは類いまれな聡明さがあったから住めるのであれば、いっそこのようなものを取り込んで
There
み
we
ては。
go with Jinshi.
っているのだあのクソじじい。
Bag
それ
of
も面
bones.
白いかもしれないし、何より胸周りが15センチほど足らぬ。
At least 50. Remember, the emperor likes some voluptuous. Mamao hasn't really. How old is she actually? 17, 18? Because if so, she's already stunted for life. She's 18. They were cooked. It's because of malnourishment, I guess. Because mom is voluptuous. Did Lakan's genes just take over and stunt her, bro? Because she is. I don't think she's gonna grow anymore, man. It's GG.
しかしお気をつけください。よその血が入る連中も多いでしょう。
Yeah, like Lulan's dad. This, again, if we build the theory off of Lulan's dad wanting absolute power in the in this, palace, right? The introduction of Mao Mao and maybe with Jinshi, that is very threatened to their cause. So the story could escalate where rather than a series of events that's carefully conducted to assassinate Jinshi like in season 1, you think they could come after Mao Mao? I think that would make the story so much more fascinating because so far Mao Mao's been a detective. But to become like the target, yo, that'd be crazy.
主情は分かっておられますでしょう。お気をつけください。
Be careful, kind of
分
ominous.
かっている。
Ominous wind? Dramatic wind? Oh, what did Mao Mao think there? That was kind of odd. That was kind of odd though, huh? That was kind of odd there, huh? I'm sure you are, Your Majesty. Please be careful. I know. They're looking at Jinshi there. Both of them looked at Jinshi there, huh? I'm just gonna miss it? I don't know. We just kinda... What the hell was that about, huh? I don't know, bro. He's kind of trolling. Does the Emperor realize? Because the Emperor doesn't know. The Emperor doesn't know. Please be careful as we look at Jinshi. Dramatic wins. We're just gonna keep silent about that. Oh, Gaoshu missed out on all the fun. Yeah, there's more to it than meets the eye. She's probably right about that. The closer you get to the truth here with Jinshi, the more dangerous I think it becomes for everybody. And that's another episode of Apothecary Diaries, where rather than crazy pop-off action happening, we get some mindfuck, man. The nightmare, right? The Baba and the Gigi of the past. The grandfather and the grandmother. And Jinshi's mom looking so hostile. God damn. The nightmare was very sus. I think it's important to look at this golden jewel-like thing that was clearly showed. Excuse me. Whoa. Remember, there's this golden orange jewel thing that the grandfather was trying to give Jinshi, I think. And that also existed in the opening sequence, so I'm sure it's gonna show up later. This old man, Lumen's, friend in the past, he is quite the crafty one. He's so troll. I love the way that he is underhanded compliments for everything. And his, be careful at the end, looking at Jinshi, clearly he does know of the secret. Does the dad know of the secret, though? Does the Emperor know of the secret? I don't know, because the show hasn't really confirmed nor not confirmed anything, so that's kind of up in the air. The door colors, the color blindness, making sure that the mother's royalty bloodline is maintained, but not so thick so that, we gotta thin it out, and Mama potentially being offered as like, a candidate was pretty interesting. And I think that story would be so much more interesting if suddenly Mama became like the target, rather than Jinshi, because they're trying to like thin out the, the thicken the blood, and it would go against Lulan's dad's best interest. But we'll see what happens next time. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.